Have you ever noticed how some women, especially after 50, seem to carry a quiet magnetism? They may not be the youngest. They may not fit society's narrow definition of beauty, yet people notice them immediately. A presence, a calm strength. There is a quiet confidence about them, a grounded presence, a kind of beauty that feels natural and effortless, a way of being that gently draws people in. This does not happen by chance, and it is not about luck. It comes from a few daily habits and behaviors these women have developed and refined over time. More specifically, it comes from habits that shape the subconscious mind. The subconscious is the part of the brain that controls stress, hormones, emotional regulation, and even how the body ages. But one of these habits is often misunderstood, and many women unknowingly do the opposite. That mistake quietly accelerates aging. In this video, I will share 5 powerful habits that emotionally strong, healthy women over 50 tend to practice, often without realizing how deeply these habits support their health. These habits do not just change how others perceive you. They influence your nervous system, your sleep, your immune system, and your overall well-being. Stay with me until the end. Habit number 5 is the most underestimated. Research shows it has one of the strongest effects on long-term health and resilience. Habit 1. Confidence that regulates the nervous system. The first thing people feel from you is not your appearance. It is your inner stability. Women who age well do not rush their energy. They do not fidget. They do not apologize for their presence. Their confidence is quiet, but unmistakable. Research published by Harvard Medical School shows that chronic self-doubt and emotional insecurity increase cortisol levels. Cortisol is linked to inflammation, weight gain, and accelerated aging. Confidence does the opposite. It signals safety to the brain. When a woman trusts herself, her breathing slows, her posture opens naturally, her nervous system shifts out of fight or flight. You can hear this in her voice. She speaks more slowly. She does not over-explain. She allows silence. Confidence becomes a regulated state of the nervous system, not a personality trait. To build it, walk with relaxed shoulders. Pause before responding. Stop correcting yourself mid-sentence. Write down what you are thankful for every day. This trains the brain to recognize safety and abundance. That deepens inner stability. Confidence is not performance. It is self-trust, and the body responds to it. This next habit is where many confident women unknowingly lose their health. Habit 2. Emotional detachment from stressful outcomes. One of the biggest differences between women who thrive after 50 and those who feel constantly exhausted is emotional attachment. Healthy women care, but they do not cling. They do not replay conversations endlessly. They do not attach their peace to how others behave. They do not live in constant anticipation or worry. Studies from the UCLA Stress Research Center show that emotional rumination keeps the brain in a prolonged stress response. This increases cortisol and suppresses immune function. Emotionally detached women allow space. They let silence exist. They accept uncertainty without panic. Emotional efficiency replaces emotional exhaustion. Their subconscious receives this message: I am safe, even when things are unclear. That message protects the body. To practice this habit, stop chasing emotional closure. Let others be who they are. Choose calm over control. Journal regularly to process emotions without rumination. When you write down worries or replayed conversations, you move them out of your mind and onto the page. Your health improves when emotions stop running the body. Even emotionally strong women often sabotage themselves here without realizing it. Habit 3. A personal style that supports identity, not ego. Women who age with ease do not dress for approval, they dress for alignment. Their style reflects who they are now, not who they were at 30, and not who society tells them to be. Psychology Today has published multiple studies showing that identity conflict increases subconscious stress. This happens when outer appearance does not match the inner self. When a woman wears what feels authentic, her body relaxes, her movements become natural, her presence feels grounded. This is why some women seem radiant without trying. They are not performing, they are congruent. To build this habit, choose clothes that feel comfortable and dignified. Let go of trends that feel forced. Notice how colors affect your mood and energy. Black conveys grounding and conservative elegance. Navy and deep blue project calm authority. Soft neutrals create warmth and approachability. Red and bright colors signal bold, high energy. Choose colors based on how you want to feel, not just where you're going. Style becomes healing when it reflects self-acceptance. This next habit looks harmless, but it is one of the biggest sources of chronic tension after 50. Habit 4. Feminine calm instead of constant control. Many women were taught to manage everything, fix everything, hold everything together. After 50, the body no longer thrives under constant control. Research from the University of California shows that calm, receptive states lower heart rate, improve digestion, and support hormonal balance. Women who age well do not rush conversations. They do not force outcomes. They do not dominate emotional space. They allow pauses. They listen deeply. They move with softness, not urgency. This calm sends a powerful message to the subconscious. There is no emergency. When the brain believes that, the body heals. To practice this habit, stop filling every silence. Let others lead sometimes. Notice when you are pushing instead of allowing. Before responding to stress, take 3 slow, deep breaths. This shifts the nervous system from urgency to calm. Calm becomes biological wisdom the body recognizes immediately. Everything so far quietly leads to this. Habit 5. Quiet independence and inner authority. This is the most important one. This habit brings everything together. Women who age well after 50 develop a quiet sense of inner authority. They stop looking outside themselves for constant reassurance. They stop waiting for permission to trust what they feel. They listen inward, and they take themselves seriously. Research from Stanford University shows that women with a strong internal sense of control experience lower stress, better heart health, and greater emotional stability over time. But this habit goes deeper than research. It is about identity. This woman trusts her inner signals. She does not rush decisions. She does not panic when clarity takes time. She is comfortable standing alone in her choices, even when others do not understand them. Her subconscious receives a powerful message. I am guided from within. That message calms the body. Stress softens. Energy steadies. The need for approval fades. To strengthen this habit, start your day quietly. Before the world gets loud, ask yourself what you truly need that day. Then honor that answer, gently, without justification. A woman who leads herself this way does not just feel better. She moves with quiet certainty, and that certainty changes how she ages. Here is the truth. Healthy aging is not about fighting time. It is about calming the subconscious. When the inner world feels safe, steady, and self-led, the body follows. These 5 habits do not demand perfection. They invite presence, and presence allows a woman over 50 to feel calm, confident, and naturally radiant without forcing anything. Women who live this way are not trying to age well. They are living in a way that quietly supports health